Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm here to do a double handbag unboxing with you today. It's actually an unbagging because they didn't come in a box, but nevertheless they're new and I haven't really opened it yet, so I'm kind of excited to get into it so that I could decide. This is actually a different unboxing video because I don't know which one I want to keep, and I kind of wanted to kind of show you but also like get your opinion, feedback, and maybe if I watch this video back I would be able to figure out which one I would rather have. If you've been here before, you'll know a couple of things. One, this is not my usual filming. I actually shifted into this room because I'm doing something on that side of where I usually film, so it'll be back there soon. But yeah, for this video, that's why. The second thing is that I've talked about wanting to get a new tote bag, so hint hint, that's probably what one of these are. But while browsing, I kind of got carried away and I got another one. So I don't want to get both, but I do want to show you the options there are. Before we get started today, I wanted to show you what I'm wearing today. The bag of the day is this Louis Vuitton, I think it's called the trunk clutch or trunk like wallet. It is a very similar look to their trunks. So the Petite Mal, for example, is one. I actually do have that one as well, but I find this one to be easier to use on a like day-to-day errands running, you know, type of situation because it's much lighter and it could fit a little bit more than the Petite Mal, even though it's the same size. It is a wallet on chain. And it's all leather. This is epi leather. And then, yeah, you can actually fit quite a bit of stuff in there. I have my sunglasses, some lippy, my cards. I have like some hand wipes and miscellaneous things in there. So I actually got this when I was in New Zealand and I haven't seen it since. I think it's been discontinued, but you can still probably find it in the resale market if you're interested. But yeah, I love this. It's very lightweight for what it is and it's great for traveling as well. So just thought I would share some eye candy with you today before getting started. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Emily and I love handbags, hence this video. I love also travel, fashion, luxury. So if you like any or all of those things, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you'll be notified of my future videos. So besides wanting a new sort of tote bag to add into my collection, I also kind of picked up another handbag, mainly because the Chanel price increase lately have been so crazy. So I've just been looking at like, okay, what other, you know, leather handbags are out there that are still reasonably priced? Like, is everything out there going up in price? And yes, a little bit, but not to that extent. So I'm hoping that these two items here would kind of give you other options than what Chanel is offering. Don't get me wrong, I love the Chanel handbags that I have and I would probably continue to browse new Chanel handbags. But yeah, with the price, it really does make you think twice. Like, what are you buying into? Are you buying into just the brand, the quality, the leather, the style, like a lot of things. So I will show you two handbags here, but I'll also pop more on the screen that I thought was a good value. So let's get started. Okay, so there's obviously two handbags. One is like this gigantic thing and one is this tiny thing. So the tiny thing is obviously not the tote bag. So I'm gonna get into the tote bag first because that's what I've been talking about, and we can get into the little tiny bag later. So these are both from Mulberry. I did buy them from Nordstrom, but I have since found cheaper options, which I will link below, and I can talk about it a little bit later. So let's just get into the unboxing here. It does come in a Mulberry dust bag. This feels like a, you know, cotton, very sturdy, but you know, still soft. It has a drawstring on one side, so you can cinch it up. At a big tote bag, so a big dust bag as well. All right, so are you ready to see what I've got? It is a tote bag, and the color is gray. But it's like in this dark gray. So it is a Mulberry Bayswater line, as you can tell from this like design, and it is very like simple on the outside. So it actually kind of looks like any other tote. In fact, it actually kind of reminds me a little bit of the Tory Burch Perry tote. So in case that is also another option. Mulberry is a brand that I have purchased from before. My first Mulberry bag was the Mini Lily, and then I got the wallet on chain, and then the mini Alexa. So all of those are great options. The mini Lily is a little too small for me, but you know, it's a great cute little bag. Anyway, this is the tote bag. So I have really enjoyed my Mulberry bags in the past, which is why when I was looking for a new leather bag, I thought of them. This one was under $1,000. Great price, right? Most designer handbags, luxury handbags, for a tote bag like this is going to be over $1,000. So this one is definitely a good deal, I think. It is also suede on the inside. Let me just take out the stuffing. All right, so inside is this beautiful cobalt light blue color. I don't know if you can really see that, but I love that. I love that this is like a little pop of color. So the outside is a very neutral color that can go with, like, you know, your outfits. Like, for example, I'm wearing this today, just jeans, this black cardigan and like a gray top. And this kind of goes perfectly because it's very neutral, but it's not boring because, ta-da, the pop of blue. Another cool thing about this bag is that it does allow you to close it up. So if you can see in the front here, there is a little turn lock area and you kind of push the turn lock from the back and then twist it. And then now you can see that it is closed. The handles are a little crazy because it's been in transit, but you can see that it's now closed and it's very secure because it's twist locked. There are no feet, unfortunately. That's one of the first things I noticed, and I was like, oh, I wish they had some feet at the bottom to protect the bag. All of my totes generally have it. I can show you in a little bit. The inside is one big roomy compartment. There are, you know, no dividers. There is a small little pouch right here, and you can see, let me take this out. So this is a pretty roomy pouch. Oh, it has the information in here, but yeah, let me show you. You can actually snap this off and this becomes like kind of a little clutch, a little pouch that, let's say it's an office bag. You take it, your laptop, everything's in there. You can take this out for lunch. And this is like where you put your car keys, maybe wallet, maybe a lippy. It can go in there. It's pretty flat, so I don't think you can put anything thick. It's also not snapping, so it's meant to just be easily like taken with you somewhere and then put back into your bag. But I love that there's these little snap options that can come out and you can use. It's a pretty good size as well. Here's my cell phone. I have a Pixel 5. I need an upgrade, I know. But you could see it's just, it's very roomy. It's very spacious. And so if I were to put this plus other things in there, it'll definitely fit. So that's what it looks like. So this tote bag, like I said, is leather outside, suede inside. It is made in Turkey. I know a lot of you have asked me about my mini Mulberry Alexa and like where it's made. I did go ahead and double check this on the website, on Nordstrom's website, which is incorrect. It says it's made in the UK. So I've actually emailed Mulberry and asked, hey, why does it say made in the UK? Do you have anything made in the UK? And they said the Bayswater line, which is this one, they actually do have some stuff made in the UK, but not their tote bag. So if you look at their satchels, I think those are made in the UK. And I'll put a few options that I found online for a good price. But yeah, definitely reach out to them if where it's made is important to you, because then you can really figure out, you know, one that is made in the UK. The Alexa line, apparently not the mini Alexa, but the Alexa line also has bags made in the UK as well. And I believe they mentioned one more that I cannot remember on the top of my head, but she did say that they all go under the same quality. So all of the material, all the leather does come from one source, like Mulberry. So even though they're made in different areas of the world, it's not like they use a worser quality. So another thing about this bag is, so far right now, you can see if I hold it on the bottom, it does keep its structure. It's not one of those slouchy bags, although I could see myself getting an organizer for this because at some point, you know, it's just such a big tote, like things will fall around. So I might want that. It's fairly light for a full leather bag. Obviously it will get heavy as I put stuff in it, but let me just show you my bag that I'm currently using. So it's another gray bag, I know, right? I just love gray. So you can see that they're kind of the same size. This one is from Senrev and it has done great. In fact, it's probably a better choice just because look, it has feet as well and has a lot of compartments. It's full leather. It has that micro suede blue lining on the inside, very nice. And yeah, this one I've used for years and there's no wear. Why am I getting another bag? It's just because I just want to give a new try because I've just, like I said, been wearing this for a long time. This one has compartments, holds my laptop. So because this is the same size, it will also hold my laptop. Just gonna pull this laptop out really quick. This is a 14-inch MacBook. And if I plopped it in here, Okay, yep, you can see that it fits really well. And yeah, so that's what it looks like with the laptop inside, and I'm holding it at the bottom. So it does keep its shape, even though the laptop is like obviously now slanted, but I just want to give you an idea. The other tote that I have used a lot for work in the past is actually this one. It's another Senref tote bag. It's way more structured. It's kind of got that, like, you know, more satchel because it has like a shorter top handle, as you can see, and then a crossbody strap. So I actually like a tote more, which is why I kind of left this one in my closet and I haven't used it much. But this one is great for traveling as well because it has like a little trolley strap that could hook to your luggage, and it also is very, very durable. This one is kind of just a new style of the same tote that I already have, but yeah, let me know your thoughts. All right, moving on to this little one. Drastic, worlds apart from that first one. Little dust bag. It is also from Mulberry, and it actually, the other one had this too, but I didn't see it because the bag was so big. But it says this care bag has been sourced from sustainable sourced cotton. The pull cord has been crafted with 100% recycled materials. So I love that they're going for the eco kind of environmentally friendly thing. And again, the drawstring closes this bag with one side. Okay, so any guesses what this could be? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm seeing this for the first time, and it's one of those things where you see online and the picture looks great and it's like you're questioning, like, how big is it? It's small. Let me just tell you, it's small. So let me just take all the stuff off so you can see it better. All right, guys, here we are. This little tiny handbag is the Amberley. This is the mini, or it's actually maybe the micro size. I will put it in the description box below, but it has the classic turn lock for that style of bag, the Amberleys. So it does this, you can keep turning it. But yeah, that's how you open this bag. And inside is this tiny, tiny area. And oh, here's the care card. So here we go. It's from Mulberry. I can check where this one's made from. It wasn't this. So this is the Amberley printed goat in acrylic green. I couldn't find where it was made because this like black leather, smooth leather on the inside is pretty difficult to see, and this pocket's also too small, so I cannot see. But I don't know if it's made in the UK, so sorry, I cannot give you more information about that. But it is a very cute bag. It's very well structured, so if you're looking for a mini bag, this one's a great option. This one is, I think, $550 US. So it's not a bad price for, you know, the construction of leather inside, leather outside. The toggle, like I said, here does work. So it's great. So what you have to do is slide it through and then turn it to lock. And then you do have this crossbody strap. It is adjustable. So it's great because, you know, most mini bags are not very versatile in that way. So I'm going to put it on the shortest one because I am only 5'1" and most of things are way too long for me. That's 155 cm, just in case you wanted to know. So I'm going to try this on for you. Like I said, this bag is very small. I could wear it longer, but wow, this is tiny. You can also wear it crossbody. It's very cute. Let me just show you with my phone. So again, same phone, and I should put it in the back. See, it's not gonna fit. So I think this might be a deal breaker for me, at least, because look, it's very, very tiny. So if something doesn't fit my phone, I probably wouldn't get it. But oh gosh, it's so cute. I think you might want to see this as like a card holder, or maybe like something a little bit. I think you can definitely put way more than just cards in here because it does have some depth right here on the bag. The leather feels exquisite. It's, like I said, it's goat leather and it's so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm very tempted. I'm very, very tempted. I don't know, what are your guys' thoughts? I know, going back on the topic of Chanel handbag pricings, even before the price increase, these ones are extremely expensive, the mini bags. So to be able to find one that is like less than $600 is a steal. I don't know if I could recommend it for daily use because it doesn't fit my phone, but if you're somebody who likes to hold their phone or put their phone in their pockets and just wanted to use this for like your lippy car keys, you know, credit cards and stuff, I think this is not a bad option. So just to show you, this is like a card size. It slips in there no problem. There's actually a slip pocket in the back, so you can slip the cards. I don't know if you can see, I slipped it into that back pocket right there, so you can see. And then if you had a car keys, you can put it up in the front right there. So it can fit no problem. It is bigger than a card holder. If you have a, you know, lippy, I have a Dior one here, it can also fit no problem in there. So you can see it is way more spacious than a card holder. It is a unique piece in that it's not, you know, just a card holder. You can fit a lot more, but it is still a mini bag. So I think if you're looking for a mini bag, you know that it probably won't fit your phone. But if you want one that could fit a lot of other stuff, you know, that is smaller than your phone, then I would look into this one for a really good price option. So there we have it. I have my 2 handbags unboxed here. This one is the mini. I think it's actually called the micro Amberley in this beautiful turquoise color, mint color. I love this color, which is why I was drawn to it. I also love this one. This is the Bayswater tote in the charcoal gray. I love the pop of blue. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I keep this one? Is it too similar? I've been itching for a new tote, like that's not overly priced, and I thought for the leather quality, it looks really great, and there's a little twist closure here. So, I mean, altogether, it seems like a really good option, but I don't know. Staying on the topic of Mulberry, like I said, I will share some options with you. I found a bunch actually on Italist. I've talked about Italist before. They source from Europe, so they generally have better pricing than stores in the US. So I generally like to look there as well. So for this same tote in like a cognac color, I see it for $850. Oh, by the way, their pricing does shift every day so often because they are doing conversion. So I have noticed that, like, if I look at one day, it's like $5 cheaper than the next day kind of thing. So just letting you know. So what I'm telling you right now may not exactly be the price, but it's close. I also see a mini Alexa, which I have, and I talked about it in a previous video, and it's $1,100. There's also the mini Lily for only $682. A regular size Lily in the cognac color is going for about $1,000. And then there's also these oh, there's a mini Bayswater bag. I wonder how mini this is. Now that I've seen this guy, I'm like, but it is $1,000, so it probably won't be too small. So yeah, there are a lot of options. I'll pop them on the screen. I'll list it in the description box below in case you're interested. And just so you know, every time you buy something through my Italist link, you are entered into a $500 gift card. Actually, one of my followers that used my link or code, it doesn't matter which one, has won $500, so it's actually real. I talked about it in a previous video, so congratulations to Alexandra. But yeah, just letting you guys know, if you are interested, make sure you use the link because that gets you automatically entered into the drawing. I know it's like you want to get a handbag, but you don't want to pay like $5,000. I get it. So here are some really good options. Mulberry has been around for a while and it's designed in the UK. A lot of it may not be made in the UK anymore, but they still source it from the same place. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. I hope it was enjoyable. If you have any thoughts, comments, if you have any suggestions on other designer leather handbags that are under $1,000, I would love to know. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.